All right, I've got both recorders going. I swear, this is not happening to me again. Hey y'all, it's American Mom. I am so ready for tonight's episode. This is episode 2. I don't even know the name of it. And I will tell you, I am prepared as always, okay? Got my fireball. I've got my balls. I've got tissue. And I've got my vodka tonic tonight with the lime. Delicious. But this is the most important thing. I've got OBS Studio recording me. We've tested it like over and over and over, and it better record. If not, I've got my camcorder set up. Got 2 going. Two. I'm so sorry that y'all were not able to see my John and Arya reunion or John riding a dragon. It was epic. I know. I did see it. That scene when Danny's kind of in front of him, when he's like trying to get the hang of it at first, and she looks back at him, it reminded me of the Aladdin scene. And I started saying, "I will show you the world." That was one of my reactions. So there's that. Anyway, on to this episode. I think this is another typical hour-long episode or whatever. Next week's is going to be like 80-something minutes. The halfway point. I'm ready. Let's do this.
When I was a child, my brother would tell me a bedtime story about the man who murdered our father, who stabbed him in the back and cut his throat.
Don't kill him.
Your sister pledged to send her army north.
She did.
I don't see an army. I see one man with one hand.
She never had any intention of sending her army north. She has Euron Greyjoy's fleet and 20,000 fresh troops.
This is news to Tyrion.
A golden company from Essos. I promised to fight for the living. Yeah. I intend to keep that promise.
Oh, God.
Your Grace, I know my brother.
Like you knew your sister.
He attacked my father in the streets. He tried to destroy my house and my family, the same as he did yours.
Do you want me to apologize?
Oh.
I won't.
Brienne has told her
We were at war.
The things we do for love.
It's the last thing he heard before he pushed him.
So why have you abandoned your house and family now?
Because this goes beyond loyalty.
Brienne taught him that.
This is about survival.
Yes.
I was his captor once. But when we were both taken prisoner and the men holding us tried to force themselves on me, Sir Jaime defended me. And lost his hand because of it. Without him, my lady, you would not be alive. He armed me, armored me, and sent me to find you and bring you home. Because he'd sworn an oath to your mother. You would fight beside him.
What's she getting at?
I would.
Okay. It's too tense.
I trust you with my life. If you trust him with yours, we should let him stay.
Danny, calm down, please. She keeps giving her those looks. I don't know how to feel. That went well. She didn't kill him. Not yet.
Either you knew Cersei was lying and let me believe otherwise, or you didn't know at all, which makes you either a traitor or a fool.
I was a fool.
Not for the first time. Cersei still sits on the throne. If you can't help me take it back, I'll find another hand who can.
Nothing better happened to Tyrion. I won't accept that. I shipped her and Gendry back in season 7. I'm just saying.
You should make mine first, and make sure it's stronger than this.
Wow.
Strong enough.
Just make her weapon, please.
What are they like?
Dead.
Bad. Really bad.
Really bad. I know Death. He's got many faces. I look forward to seeing this one.
I bet you poison smoke it.
My weapon.
I'll get right on it.
Get right on it. Oh, she makes the point, doesn't she? Literally. But oh, now we're getting the moment. What do you say? I'm sorry I made you the three-eyed raven.
I'm sorry for what I did to you.
You weren't sorry then. You were protecting your family.
You're not angry at me.
I'm not angry at anyone.
Why didn't you tell them?
You won't be able to help us in this fight if I let them murder you first.
Yeah.
What about afterwards?
How do you know there is an afterwards?
For him? For anybody? Be specific, Brand. It's very tense, this episode. We had a lot of reunions and stuff going on in the first few minutes last week. Now it's just like,
Together again. And the masses rejoice.
She didn't seem sure about you.
It's hard to blame her. I made a mistake common to clever people. I underestimated my opponents. Cersei told me.
Was she lying about the baby too?
No. That part is real.
She never fooled you. You always knew exactly what she was. And you loved her anyway.
yeah. Say what it is, Jamie. He said, how can I love a hateful woman? We don't know.
I always pictured myself dying in my own bed, at the age of 80, with a belly full of wine and a girl's mouth around my cock.
He said it more than once before, obviously.
At least Cersei won't get to murder me.
What? A dragon? Has he not seen a dragon yet? Oh, he sees Brienne. What is happening?
Yes, I think you're right.
What are you doing?
What?
I think you know.
I truly don't.
We have never had a conversation last this long without you insulting me. Not once.
You want me to insult you?
No!
Good. I'm not the fighter I used to be,
Okay.
but I'd be honored to serve under your command, if you'll have me.
Why is she paranoid? Why?
When I heard you'd named Tyrion your hand, it broke my heart.
When I named him Hand, I didn't know if I'd ever see you again.
You made the right choice. But the mind behind all those words,
He's made mistakes. Serious mistakes.
He's human.
as have we all. He owns his
Yeah.
and learns from them.
I need everybody to be nice. Let's fight the dead. And then we can, have a little powwow.
Tyrion is a good man.
She knows that.
He was never anything but decent towards me.
He never should have trusted Cersei.
You never should have either. He loves you, you know that.
That bothers you.
Men do stupid things for women. They're easily manipulated.
Now I'm here, half a world away, fighting John's war alongside him. Tell me who manipulated whom.
It's true.
I'm here because I love your brother.
Is your nephew?
And I trust him.
Oh, God.
And I know he's true to his word. I take the Iron Throne.
What about the North? It was taken from us. And we took it back, and we said we'd never bow to anyone else again. What about the North?
But why aren't you with her?
I was so proud of him last week for doing this.
I want to fight for Winterfell, Lady Sansa.
Oh, sounds for her.
If you'll have me.
She just tears her eyes. She's gonna hug him. The way Dany looked at their exchange was like, nobody goes up and just hugs her like that. Like, Sansa's a lady. I know Dany's a queen, but you know what I mean.
Thank you.
We get to see Gilly now. Look at little Sam. Aw.
Which way do you want to go?
Is she grayscale?
All the children will be going below when the time comes. But both my brothers were soldiers. I want to fight too.
Yeah. Oh, he's thinking of Shireen.
All right, I'll defend the crypt then.
He just keeps staring at her. He's thinking of Shireen. Oh, hell.